cup. There's a guy in the Minecraft server I'm playing on right now called Krug Mingus. Who up Krug and the Mingus? Alright, Northern Rhode Island. Wait, this is our first game? Northern Rhode Island at Minnesota? Oh. I'm like, are we for real? I kind of can't believe you're doing NRI Minnesota second. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know, this feels like higher billing than our third game, but I digress. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, Hollywood, this is maybe their most likely upset left in the season. Are we live on Twitch? Yeah, then just, well, I mean, should we not just start the maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. No, that's fair. That's fair. I still can't see, like... I still can't see that we're, like, live on YouTube ever. Oh my god, I'm dumb as bricks. Dude, our ads problem, we just weren't using the ad manager that, like, apparently is a thing that exists. It says we're offline on my side. On Twitch. Yeah, it says that we're offline on my side. Maybe I'm just getting the glitch with both platforms now, but...
We're sold.
Maybelline New York. This is Cloudtopia Cheek and Lip Mousse. Cloudtopia gives a pigmented, blurred look and resists sweat, transfer, and creasing, yet is light as a cloud. New Cloudtopia from Maybelline New York.
The General gives you a break to keep you covered.
Yeah, whether it's on your car insurance or take.
Hey, chat. He's right
Daytime.
here.
Daytime.
Nobody ever does the night times, man.
Nighttime scary. Yoshi.
Deeper donut. Sounds weirdly sexual. Sorry. It does though, doesn't it? For a Minecraft username. No, Blue Critter's shortstop, right? I don't know if anybody is watching right now, but that Stadium Series, huh? will come. I will commentator. I'll solo, it's fine.
I guess I can.
I don't know, lol.
Yep.
Sure am.
Lyra, you got intro?
I sure do.
Cool.
It's another cold evening here in Asheville, North Carolina, local time, 8 p.m., as the Eclipse take on the 1-5 Brooklyn Serpents to try and go 5-2. My name is Lyra. I'm joined by Obsessed on the microphone today. Obsessed, how do you feel about this game?
Feel pretty good. I'm excited. Western League finally passed the halfway point. We'll see how both of these teams kind of shape out. I mean, 4-2 Asheville. They had a little bit of a slip there for a couple games. They lost 2 in a row after opening the season 3-0, but bounced back against Hollywood and looking to get back on track here against Brooklyn.
Absolutely, and those losses are pretty, like, not only expected, but, like, I don't know, it's kind of good to get it out of the way, right? Because it's Minnesota, who is currently 6-0. It's hard for you to beat them, and then a brand new Arkansas team as of literally that game. So you got those out of the way. You got your Hollywood win. Now you're going to try and win against Brooklyn, and you'll have some momentum going into one of your other hardest opponents for the season, Texas. I think Asheville has a pretty good shot at making like a divisional seeding in the playoffs here, because looking at the rest of their schedule, they play Texas, they play a home game versus Minnesota. They do play Buenos Aires for their other cross-conference game, and they play Northern Rhode Island and Texas. So I could easily see them winning another 4 of these 6 games.
Yeah, they definitely, the problem is they definitely can't really afford to lose very many of them, just because of how dominant Minnesota's been. They're 6-0 to start the year and first place in the division. If they want a chance at winning this division, they've really got to kind of kick it into gear.
For sure, but even if they don't get the divisional seed there, I think a wild card is pretty set for them. It's going to be hard for them to lose out most of the rest of those games. So good on them. You know, they'll be in the front-running race for the wild card, which makes the other 3 people that are in contention right now, makes it a lot tighter.
The New Donk division is definitely a lot
more competitive than I thought it would be.
A lot more top heavy. There's 3 really good teams in there. I mean, I guess 2 really good teams, and then NRI is pretty good, is all right, and then
I don't even think it's that there's like, I don't even
bottom.
think that it's there's good teams or bad teams. I think that there's so much parity outside of Minnesota in the Western League that it's hard to see who's gonna be where. So it is competitive, right? Texas and Minnesota definitely have had a pretty dominant run, but watch out for Asheville, watch out for Honolulu and Northern Rhode Island, who are 3-3, and watch out for your very own Arkansas Timberbacks, who, although they're 2-4, are a brand new team, have a very heavy hitter, and since getting Funky Kong have only lost to Minnesota. Also, we're going to play tonight against Honolulu. That's going to be a big game to determine what the rest of the season might look like in terms of wild card race. I mean, I think it's literally going to come down to the last week of the season for those 3, unless NRI or Honolulu just kind of chokes it away, or Arkansas just kind of chokes it away. I think really all those teams are even. I think Asheville has a good chance, but they have to win tonight. They have to win a couple more games in order to truly be in. And of course, they're still trying to see if someone like Northern Rhode Island or Honolulu will take down the Minnesota Murder and keep them from being undefeated in the season, keep them from, being perfect, and maybe Asheville can win out there.
Yeah.
So far, though, no runs scored in the first 2 innings of the game. Bowser's Castle is a fickle maiden, and with hits from Baby Mario like that, we're not expecting to see any runs anytime soon. Both of these teams are a little weird. You have a slap-hitting focused, but not necessarily like fantastic team in the Brooklyn Serpents in terms of, if I'm looking for a slap-hitting team, I'm going to look for Toads, Piantas. I'm going to look for a lot of chemistry. There's a little bit of chemistry missing in the Serpents. There's only one Pianta. There's no Toads. So you've got some captains trying to pick up the slack here. I'll tell you what, though, if nothing else, and I'm not trying to be down on the Serpents because I do think they can still have a good season. If nothing else, the Serpents have 27 million star bets carrying over to next season. That is true. That is real. They have the most out of anyone in the league, the entirety of the Global Sluggers League. Second place being Hollywood, third place being the Wisps, which terrifies me. Oh, sorry. Short Crabs are third with 19.5, and then 17.9 for the Wisps in fourth. So, as we enter the back half of the season here, we'll be seeing some of those... we'll start to see money become important again, right? We haven't seen it really be important since before the draft, and I'm looking to see how it's going to affect people's decisions as we go into, basically, in real life, the last week where trading is open to any GMs who are currently watching on Twitch or YouTube, or I will announce this later as well. You have one in real life week to continue trading, and then the trading window will close after the end of Game Day 9 Western League next week. So make sure you are looking out for that, because then your teams will be final heading into those divisional matches in the last 2 weeks of the season, as well as our All-Star game, All-Star break, which, by the way, we'll be opening up voting for that after match day 9 next week, so keep a lookout for that. And then finally, this is the last divisional game, or sorry, it's the next one we've had in like a week and a half. So several games have gone by since we even had a division a division game. So all of those have been today. Eastern League did theirs earlier today, and it's the last one we'll have before the trade deadline. So seeing how you match up against the rest of your division is going to matter today. And again, I'm yapping.
These divisional games, they're always going to be tough.
Strikeout from Daisy.
Everybody's going to want to be trying to vie for better positioning, trying to take that divisional crown, and just trying to find a way into the playoffs. It's gonna be a tough road, but these divisional games are gonna matter more than any other games that you play.
Is that gone? Is that gone?
The lava.
That's not gone.
They just got it out. Lava hit
Great
the
work.
ground right as Paratrooper went up into the air.
Never did I expect that we would currently have two teams with Paragoomba and Paratroop in the outfield, but that's what the Short Crabs are doing as well. Currently, we're working on figuring out whether the trade is gonna stay having gone through, but that's a discussion for another time. For now, let's talk about, we've got some Brooklyn fans in the chat. Hashtag Fangs out. I did forget to do a prediction, so that's my bad. It's still 0 runs, so I'll do a prediction real quick. I'll give you a minute. Unless this goes.
Sends that right
That is gonna go
center.
out.
Nice play. Keep the scoreless tie intact after a deep ball from Red Critter. Here comes Red Shy Guy.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first looked at this game on the schedule at the beginning of the season, I thought this was gonna be like kind of a tank bowl. I didn't think Asheville was gonna be 4-2 on this season halfway through. Red Shy Guy with the double there.
A double, they get a runner in scoring position. High Traj Montgomery. They'll slap it in right. It's down for a hit. Puts runners at the corners with one away. Big opportunity for Paragoomba. One away, runners on the corners. He'll charge swing and watch it go inside for ball one. Slap right up double, but a nice grab by Blue Pianto. Double play. Ends the threat.
Scoreless
through 4.
Through 4.
Nobody.
Just can't get it going. I know somebody like that. Sorry. What am I saying?
Top 5. And a bobble, but oof. That was right toward Paratroopa in right field, but just not able to get there, a step behind the ball.
I'll say it. It feels like an advantage sometimes of Shy Guy that he does bobble it often enough to get that like high bounce out to the outfield. It's weird. It's just a weird quirk of Mario Sluggers that I'm like, actually, when he bobbles it, it feels like some of the time he gets it out there anyway.
Once in a blue moon, maybe. But they erase with a double play. Star pitch from Daisy. The bomb.
Oh, man. Red Critter, what are you doing? You know that bomb's not going off in time. There's going to be a single from Peach despite the Daisy star pitch. Thankfully, there was that chemistry there.
Now Mario
But
slaps,
Red Critter
but a nice
makes up for
grab by
his
Red Critter.
mistake. Waiter. Oh, man.
That's what you hear every time.
There was supposed to be an updated texture for Asheville Red Critter.
Aw.
That's my bad.
That's kind of what they say all the time, though, is if you make a mistake, just keep your head up. The ball will find you, whether you're ready for it or not. So always stay ready for it, and it did for Red Critter right there after the misplay on the star pitch.
For sure.
Toadsworth now takes the first strike. He'll charge and slap it down. Ground ball 3 unassisted for Luigi. And here is Daisy. Nobody on. 2 away. Still nobody across. Charge, swing, drive into right center field. That's down. And it won't be extra bases. It'll be a long single for the captain as Waluigi follows up. And bad contact, ground ball to short. And gets the throw out before the pow block and makes the play. We're 5. Still nobody knocking on the door here. 2 innings.
If I'm
left in
Asheville, I'm a
regulation.
little scared here because Brooklyn... I don't think Brooklyn has had a shutout yet. Had a shutout happen to them. You know, they've gotten a run in every single game they've had. Even against, like, Texas, they went 1-4. So if I'm Asheville and I'm still not on the board, like, you're wondering if Brooklyn's going to be the one to make offensive production happen and you're going to get shut out in, like, a low-scoring game.
Neither of these
I
teams
can
have been
feel it in my
involved
gut.
in a shutout this season.
Well, they've been pretty rare. I mean, looking back at the shutouts so far, it's been Hollywood at NRI is the only one in the Western League, and the only
Ground ball. And the
two-
POW comes out. The ball goes into right field, but they still get the out at second because Luigi was knocked down. So
I'll say
they
this,
get an out either way.
Bangkok has been involved on both sides of a shutout, and both of the scores were 6-0. So I scored a shutout versus Beijing first game of the season, and then what a weird bubble that was. And then Reykjavik put up 6 against me week 5, or match day 5. And then of course that was that 18-0
Star
shutout.
Blue Pianta showing bunt with 1 away and 2 on.
Showing bunt.
Star pitch. All
This
right.
could be a chance here for Brooklyn to get something
We'll
on the
take
board.
that.
He doesn't bunt on strike 3.
Slap hit into center. That's down. Can they get
Base
the
is
out?
loaded.
No.
Daisy's gonna get out of here for Green Shy Guy to take the batter's box, and Wario is up. Not as
Ground
effective
ball
of a
away
pitcher
from
in
getting
terms
out
of
of the
getting
inning.
those
He'll
outs.
star hit. Nice catch by Blue.
Star hit.
Waluigi. Waluigi's
I think
purple,
star hit
but
maybe. I think star hit was the correct option there. I don't think Green Shy Guy trusts himself enough to be hitting like that. Oh my God,
Waluigi puts the
Leaving
team on his
3
back,
stranded.
keeps the shutout alive, and we head to the bottom of the 6th, still 0-0.
Wow. I've seen games like
Yeah,
this
that-
before,
that
and the fact that
28
Wario and Red Critter are up first, that
That
scares me a little
28-0
bit. Pre-charge Baby
shutout
Mario,
win
though.
from Hollywood over Northern Rhode Island is the only shutout in the Western League this season.
That is true. Meanwhile, there have been 3, and all of them were in the Delfino division.
Red Critter watches
Red
strike
Critter.
1. He can
I've
can
seen
strike
this
for a solo
before.
if he wants one, as he hits deep
That
to center,
might be
right
there.
center field, and the buddy
gets it.
catch is there.
We need to talk for a second about how well Baby Mario has been eliminating these home run threats from Asheville at home. Baby Mario, of course, being one of the pre-charge pitchers that exist within the game. I've seen Wario charge. I've seen Red Critter charge a couple times this game. And it gets to the back of the wall, but just too high and too slow. And so then it really just becomes about stopping the infield. And Blue Magikoopa and Green Magikoopa and Blue Pianta are able to stop it. And very similarly, of course, Red Critter and I believe Yellow Shy Guy is their other outer infielder, are able to stop the pain from the Serpents offense. So we are going into the 7th inning with no scores so far. Not a terribly wonderful part of the Brooklyn lineup here. We've got Baby Mario into Peach into Mario. We will see if anything can come of this. Straight to Red
Mario
Shy
lines
Guy.
that one to Red Guy.
If you're-
Blue Shy
oh my
Guy
God,
is
if
the
you're
drink.
Brooklyn-
What does that make Red Shy Guy? Food? The food? The appetizer?
I think
He makes
they're
the
all
play.
drinks.
The lava?
La 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 lava. Chicken. We should just start calling Red Shy Guy Lava Chicken.
I'm okay with that.
Another star pitch from Wario trying to confuse the CPU.
And he does.
He is going
Strike
to stay off that, yeah. I feel like that's a wise decision to make there.
It's going to dunk in for a 2-out knock for Mario. So the go-ahead run on base for Luigi. He will get that boost to his charge, but
Bad hit.
he'll get the star pitch, and that will end the inning. So a walk-off opportunity here, bottom 7 for Asheville, but they've got
Although that is
Paragoomba,
not the
Paratroopa,
lineup.
and Toadsworth up to hit.
Absolutely. If you're in the bottom of the 7th, you're the owner of the Asheville Eclipse, the GM, whatever, the manager, and you are looking out in the dugout, and they've got Paragoomba, Green Paratroopa, and Toadsworth up to bat, you are not liking your chances of this not going into extra innings.
Green Paratroopa to hit. Watches strike 1.
Feels like I'm watching a White
Baby Mario
Sox
still in the
game right now,
mound's
man.
been shoving. Bad contact, and they get the out. And
Green
it's all down to
Paratroopa choking way
Toadsworth
too far
if-
up on that batter's box, man.
If Asheville wants to
tell you every
keep
time.
this one in regulation, slap hit, and we are going to extras.
Wow. Honestly, with how
0-0
slow-paced this has been
through
so far.
regulation, nobody can score. We may be here forever. This game doesn't have to end. Ground
Honestly,
ball.
I really hope this is like the first time we have to use the the game ends in a tie on the game, and we have to go to like 1 inning extras.
And it's 0-0. Green Madge. What a
Oh
play
my
by
God.
Waluigi.
Man.
He's been a dog at third today. I can't lie.
I don't know whether we're going to do all-star voting based on just like the 9 best from each conference, or if we're going to do positions. But if we do positions, Waluigi has to be a shoo-in for third baseman, man. I haven't seen anyone jump as much as he has. Oh my God, high and dry for Blue
right
Pianta.
Center field, but Paragoomba's there.
Oh my God.
Every single deep fly ball has been hit to that part of the field, and both sets of right and center fielders have just been on it over there in that
and
gap.
Paragoomba stretching his non-existent arms just to get that. Like, he was really at the absolute limit of his height and was able to get it. So congratulations to Paragoomba on the absolute exertion and effort there. We're going to see that absolutely special Daisy texture come up now. Try and get on base here, but they're going to hit right to Link.
Waluigi, been a dog on defense.
GameCube said in chat, this game is the new Energizer Bunny. It keeps on going.
Waluigi gets into the wall. The power block is out, and he'll stroll into second. A 1-out double.
Good way to ensure his green
and here's
get
Wario.
On second. Wario could
I know
end
you're
it
thinking
here,
what
so
I'm
could
thinking.
Red Critter. Star hit! That's so huge. That's gone. That's the end of the game.
Waluigi around third, and that'll do it. A 1-0 win in 8 innings. The Asheville Eclipse survived the upset.
An absolutely, like, MVP-worthy star hit from Wario at the last possible second in order to stop it after just 1 extra inning.
Please do not forget the double from Waluigi right before that. The Wario brothers coming in clutch for Asheville to end it. 1-0, the final score here from Asheville, North Carolina. Wario the MVP after the walk-off star hit. And look at those, look at this box score.
Oh my gosh. Show me the box scores for Asheville. I have to know.
90.
Yeah, man, 90.
And most of that is from the walk-off hit, because you get like an insane.
Your second shutout by technicality. Also, I think that was a complete game for both pitchers? Question mark.
No, Daisy came off.
Oh, Daisy did come off.
Baby Mario threw a complete game.
Baby Mario threw a complete game, but it just wasn't enough because of that star hit.
He threw eight innings and allowed only 1 run and lost, bro. Baby Mario is Jacob deGrom.
I'm gonna pretend I got that reference. Let's get to game 2
No
here.
ball, you get the reference.
I don't get the reference because I don't know ball. I'm sorry. Crow in chat says we gotta get Claire a better team. You gotta get Claire to respond to her DMs, man. Like.
Oh,
by the way,
my favorite. My favorite team is playing.
By the way, a sneak peek there from the title screen. There is in fact a, the World Series, the All-Star Game. Sorry, I should say, is an invitational being held at Busch Stadium this year. The St. Louis Cardinals of Major League Baseball have agreed to host. Totally officially, totally not a fake thing. So we will be seeing that on our best approximation of Busch Stadium this year in 2 weeks.
Wow, so, what a game on Bowser's Castle that was.
That was...
Absolutely.
That was crazy. I didn't know that was possible.
It's totally not, because I live in St. Louis.
Lyra, you want to calm this game with me, or Obsessed?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Because I would want to do the I would want Obsessed to be able to calm the next game because he can't calm the last game because it's Arkansas.
For sure.
So
I'm okay with
Obsessed and I will calm the next game, and then Lyra and I can do the last game as well. Oh, let's see. Just to confirm the lineups.
So you want me to do this game?
No. You can do the next game with me.
Okay.
And then Lyra and I can do the last game together.
So I'm doing NRI Minnesota.
No. You're doing the next game.
No.
You're doing. You're
This
gonna
game
be doing.
hasn't started.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're doing Hollywood at Texas.
I got it.
Hollywood at Texas. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna spread so much hate.
Where are we? Oh yeah, why are we being obsessed to be on the mic for Texas games? I don't know what that means, Crow. He
And
said if I
there's
reach-
a big swing, and it's caught in the outfield because Texas is terrible.
Jesus.
Shut up.
All right, hang on. I need to double check the lineup.
Crow said if I reach 7 wins without a loss, I go to the lighthouse and meet Saint XIV. I don't know what that means. Crow, can you explain?
Shrek, PD, Wiggler, Superman, Blue Toad, Scott the Waz, Creeper, Yellow Madge, Firebro. Okay, oh, Firebro is at shortstop, Yellow Madge is at second. PD's at first, Wiggler third. Okay. And then for Minnesota, Dark Bones, Dry Bones, Hammer Bro, Bowser, Junior, Blue Madge, 9, Santa, Barnacle Boy. And the fielding is Santa left field, center field, Barnacle Boy. Hammer Bro shortstop, Blue Madge second, Bowser first. Okay. I'll take the intro if you want. Or do you want to do the intro? Lyra?
Fine. Since you hate me.
Lyra, you can do... I said if you can do
Can you
intro
hear
if
me?
you want. Yes, I can. Can you hear me? You can do intro if you would
No,
like.
I can't hear you. What? Play the game. It's another frigid night here in suburban Minneapolis, Minnesota. Current temperature 22 degrees with a little bit of wind. Just a little bit, maybe like 8 miles an hour. We're starting over.
Everyone, boo this man!
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway.
It's a frigid night here again in suburban Minneapolis, Minnesota. Current temperature 22 degrees and cloudy, with the current time being 7:42 p.m. Just to give you a little time and weather there. My name is Lyra. I'm joined by GameCube on the mic. The Murder tonight hosting Northern Rhode Island, the absolutely dominant Minnesota Murder. 6-0 to start the first half of the season, or to be the first half of the season. Meanwhile, the 500 average 3-3 Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club trying to continue to improve throughout this season. GameCube, what do you think's going to happen in this game? Because I really think anything can happen here.
This game really is a wild card right now. Junior's Playroom, not an easy stadium for either team to go deep on. I mean, you got PD and Bowser, two of the best power hitters in the game. Let's see if they can do it. But I'm expecting a hopefully tight
I do have
matchup.
to say, it's such a weird, stadium to be Minnesota's home stadium. I don't super get the choice.
It's an
Neither
interesting
Bowser
one.
team has like a particularly nice stadium for them.
Right.
Because you're on Bowser Castle, right? With the Jazz?
I am. We make it work though.
Yeah,
but,
that's crazy to me. Yeah, you sure are for making it work, Mr. 4 and 3.
Yep.
I'm just fucking. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, remember,
You're like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm
hey,
beating right to your head.
Hey, remember, I could have been 5 and 2.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also,
Anyway.
don't think I didn't see that little fucking asterisk on the schedule by team page.
That was my one gripe from that game, but I'm good. I'm good.
Sorry, Crow in chat said.
I choose it because Bowser Jr.
in his stadium made me feel rage.
when I played Sluggers as a kid. Meanwhile, Blue Toad catches
You're
that
funny,
one out
man.
to right field, bringing up Douglas Bowser himself.
Yet another new lineup for Northern Rhode Island. I don't know that anything's different in the
No,
outfield,
nothing's
but...
changed. The
Wait,
NRI
is Blue Toad
lineup.
supposed to be in right field?
Yes, he is.
Okay, just make sure.
It's Superman, Scott the Wasp,
Bowser Jr.
But yeah, this lineup has not changed the last 2 weeks. We had a bit of an announcement from C Sharp, who's been a bit quiet on the Discord, saying that there was going to be some sort of change up to the roster coming soon. It apparently did not come, though, for Game Day 7. Or, not the roster, but the lineup for Game Days, but it did not happen for whatever reason. By Game Day 7. So
There's a new lineup.
No, his lineup is very much the same.
It's very small. Well, okay, we need to check it real quick then, because...
No, because, I mean, I'm looking at the lineup
You have
for
Petey
NRI.
on first, right?
Yes. That's where he has been
that
for
was
the
one of the
last
changes
2
he made.
games. Yeah, that's where he's been for the last 2 weeks.
No.
Yes!
I talked him out of starting PD on the mound.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, there's a new lineup. There's a new
But he
lineup.
changed-
No,
he
we didn't
changed
actually
the
implement that.
No, he hasn't changed the lineup since the last change, which was putting Creeper on the
Yeah,
mound.
it says Blue Toad's in left field on the
Does it?
lineups. Yes.
God damn it. Do I need to restart?
Yes.
God.
If it's
fucking
wrong, you need to reach
Do
start.
it while it's still like the first inning.
hell. Yeah.
Yeah, do it while there's
Second inning.
nobody like has
Yeah.
made runs, so that nobody's mad because
Why
they were up
is
7-2.
I hate my life.
Yeah, I
What
just
if I
got on the
click the
dot.
add button
Shrek
again?
is
Superman.
the pitcher,
Why is set?
PD
wait,
at first, Wiggler at third, Superman in center.
So he's just
Blue
shifted
left.
the outfield. He shifted the outfield around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's important. That's important. Well, he was gonna put PD on the
changed
mound.
the position of
I
the
mean,
two
he's-
V's.
Yeah, he hasn't put Wiggler on them. Anyway, all right. Fucking Christ.
Sorry, but we need to.
No,
make
that's
sure.
not on y'all. I'm not
Alright.
saying that's on y'all. I'm just frustrated because. Anyway.
Fuck me, it's cold.
It
We're
really
here in
is.
suburban Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the Murder, undefeated so far through the first half of the season, are having their third divisional game, this time against Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club, who have just gotten to 500 on the season, and another lineup change, just kind of tweaking throughout the season, which I really appreciate C-Sharp's dedication to watching the film. So he's made another experimental change here. He's learning everything himself, and we're going to see how well it works out for him against the Titan that cannot be felled so far. We're here on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, and I'm here with GameCube.
Hello.
Or sorry, I'm Lyra. We're here with GameCube. What do you think about this game specifically?
I mean, this is probably one of the most anticipated matchups of the day. Because this game is going to be very interesting, as Junior's Playroom is a large stadium that kind of hinders both teams in their power hitters, being Bowser and PD. So it'll be interesting to see how they approach this. The Murder, while having a slap core in the dry bones, as well as other power hitters like Hammer Bro, can potentially just
Bro,
drive runs
Bowser.
in.
They have a
Whereas
I believe they have.
Whereas NRI, they
Blue
have-
Magikoopa can hit one every once in a while.
they have slap hitters like Toad, Yellow Madge, and Wiggler. that can get on base, but it's not lined up in a way that you would expect it to be consistent. So this is a very much wild card like game where anything could happen, and that one's deep to center field.
Sprinkle out throughout. Oh my god. Hammer Bro up early.
Stop.
And the murder.
Hammer time.
Stop it. You gotta fucking quit it, man.
And Hammer Bro putting the murder up 2-0 early. By the way, in an interview earlier today, Bowser might be not going yard with Hammer Bro. In an interview earlier today, we had an interview with Crow, the GM of Minnesota, asking him why he picked Playroom. He said, "I chose it because Bowser Jr. and his stadium made me feel rage when I played Sluggers as a kid." If that's not a vendetta, I don't know what is. Junior, however,
hey man,
gonna line one yellow match standing, but a 2-0 lead off the Hammer Bro bomb to center field. I'll bring up Blue Toad for the Baseball Club of Northern Rhode Island.
Northern Rhode Island specifically, which I learned Providence is up there, so maybe they're. I have used pictures from Providence, Rhode Island for the loading screens for Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club. Should they ever have a home game again? Because I feel like I haven't seen one yet. But
I could take a look at the schedule.
No, they played against Texas.
I believe NRI's
they only have 2 left.
Yeah, next home game is until week 9 or game day 9 against Dublin.
1-3 at home. That's kind of rough.
But 2-1 on the road.
2-1 on the road. That's true. That is true. Wins against Reykjavik of all people and Honolulu. Pretty dominant Honolulu win as well.
Yeah, dominant performance over Honolulu. They got shellacked by Hollywood, though, at home. And they had a close game against Asheville and a rough loss against Texas. So, I mean, this is like a very team you'd like. Yeah, that explains why they're at 500. But,
yeah.
They do have a decent lineup.
And also, like,
characters.
Hollywood, other than that win against Northern Rhode Island and
has
a win
been
against
pretty
Kyoto
silent
by 1 run, I mean, has been unfortunately very silent. Yeah, so you have to wonder,
with a 2 RBI single out to right center field to tie this game back up. Yellow Match rounding third, heading home.
See, I think that's smart. I feel like when you have a team like this, you can't depend on home runs at these kinds of stadiums. I think NRI so far has kind of shown that they are able to adapt. Putting up 12 at Luigi's Mansion in Brooklyn, putting up 15 against Honolulu. Now they're tied on juniors without any home runs, and of course, PD with some really bad contact there to end the inning. That's really unfortunate. You are going to strand 2 on base there. You kind of wish PD was able to get a home run there. But again, if you're NRI, you can't really depend on that.
Curious what you would think. Do you think Shrek
get your runs?
Do you think Shrek would be performing better or worse as an ogre than as a human?
Well, we couldn't let him be an ogre. We had to make him take the potion that makes you human. It's the same company that makes the beach that makes you old, by the way. It's the potion that makes you human. Just so he could compete, because otherwise, people, they raise the flags, they grab the banners, and they go, "Oh my God, a member of Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club is on fucking PEDs." We just don't want the smoke. It's our inaugural season, and we don't want to deal with it.
If they're concerned about PEDs, have they not checked out the roided out turtle and piranha plant that have been terrorizing the Eastern and Western leagues, respectively? That's all natural. That's all natural.
Hey man, we have drug tested PD Piranha, King K. Rool, and Bowser. Okay, only positive for fennel seeds.
Fennel seeds.
And that was only PD Piranha. You know what I'm talking about.
That's funny. Anyway, here's Superman with a runner on. Sends one high to left center. Going to the
Superman! Oh no, he's not gonna.
Oh no, that gets down because of the pow and the bullet bill.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
wow, the bullet bill actually making contact with the ball. I've never seen that before.
Throw him off that.
And Wiggler scores. What a shot.
Northern Rhode Island in the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the critters aren't natty.
Superman is in
The
fact
critters are
in the
not
building.
natty, but yeah, Superman's in the building. The critters are not natty, but that's been allowed.
They work out.
It's funny that the critters aren't natty.
K. Rule is
they're
very
on steroids.
natty.
You can tell.
K. Rule is very natty. Most of it just went to his gut.
I've
Meanwhile-
just had a vision of like Red Critter in a fucking Baltimore Ravens jersey, and
Oh
I
my
want it
God.
now. I want it to happen. I'm giving Red Critter purple chem next season.
Oh
Su-
shit.
Superman goes home off that. Runners on the corners with
Scott
no
the
outs.
Waz.
NRI has started a rally here.
Wow, if that was a little bit higher,
Pretty
that could
impressive.
have been a home run on any other stadium. Except Bowser's Castle.
Brother,
Luigi's
NRI
Mansion,
is just
etc.,
throwing
etc.
shit at the wall and is like...
It's sticking sometimes.
NRI is just throwing shit in at the wall and it's sticking sometimes.
Creeper hits
That
into a
is gonna
double
be a
play,
double
but
play, but
scores
that
a
gets-
run. Blue Toad.
Yeah, it gets what was that, Superman home?
No,
Scott
Blue
the
Toad.
Waz? Somebody? I don't know.
Scott the Waz
Yellow
was the
Madge
one that
now
brought
up.
in
If he
Superman
can get
home.
on base, sure, of course. If Yellow Madge gets on base, Firebro will be up. That is gonna get down for a base hit. So Firebro with a chance. Firebro, pretty strong. He doesn't have the star or anything like that, but with one chem on base and
Could
no
be enough.
pre-charge or anything like that, if he hits into the right
Oh,
corner,
but that's bad contact. Never mind.
okay.
Okay.
I feel bad for even talking about it, man.
You can't even talk about hypotheticals anymore in baseball, man. It's just a curse. But a great 3-run inning from
Whatever.
NRI gives them the 5-2 lead.
Samoa Joe in chat.
K-Rool
K-Rool
on
next season's going to be a problem.
That will be lean Hayden K. Rule. Also purple chem.
It's like really distorted. Yeah, we're we're giving everyone purple chem.
We're giving
We're
everyone
making the insane
no.
chem patch
We're
version
giving
2.0. If you know,
Yeah.
you know.
We're giving everyone purple
Did I
chem
ever?
except Waluigi and Magenta Maverick are gonna have white chem.
Of course. Yeah. Because they have chemistry with Luca, who is white.
Yeah. Or do we give them
No, they
yellow
have
chem
blue
now that he's on the
Luca's
Lakers?
back to the Mavericks.
Back to the Mavericks.
No, that's why he's got purple.
and-
That's why he's a purple Mies, because he's on the Lakers.
Oh, right. Anyway, Hammer Bro.
Oh my
okay,
god!
it was off the.
Wait, what?
It
That
was
goes
off-
fair.
So it was off the cookie, and then Superman fielded it.
Yeah.
I think Scott bobbled it midair. I don't know what happened there.
No,
but
he just never got up there, but it fell off the cookie and wasn't considered a
Yeah.
home run. So it was
Right.
just off the wall because the cookie
Yeah.
crumbling stuff is like weird interactions.
man, there's a
So
joke
yeah,
to be
that
said
is
there,
gonna be
but I will not make it. Anyway, Bowser with a line drive to center. That's down for a base hit.
the Black Toad, as we call him, and there's 2 on base for Bowser Jr. 2 outs, and they did score an RBI off of that weird outfield interaction.
Junior, however, sets one to center. That's
Gets
down for
it
a base
past
hit.
Yellow Madge.
Oh, run will score.
That's
and
another
it is a
RBI.
1-run game
That's-
now.
The problem with this, that's the problem with this Minnesota team, is they can slap, they can home run on any stadium in the game. And, what do you do against that, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you do. You, as the Western League GMs, need to fucking not let this get drafted again next season.
True.
Hashtag, we're killing you with rocks in the Eastern League because you allowed this team to
9,
exist.
unfortunately.
That's going to end the rally.
Not acting like his
Thankfully.
alter ego, JJ McCarthy, as he grounds one out to end the inning.
9's supposed to be the good one, man.
Oh, really? I thought.
I will also say.
No, I thought 9 was the
NRI
alter.
takes.
I thought 9 was the alter ego that thinks he's better, but he's still
I don't know.
worse.
I will tell you this much: Crow doesn't know the difference.
Oh, that's
Crow,
fair.
despite being a huge fan of Minnesota sports, is not really a huge fan of Minnesota sports.
That's funny. Anyway, here's Junior stepping onto the plate for the murder as
It's okay, Crow. We love you.
Petey up to the plate. Slap and attempts to slap, swing and a miss through the star pitch for strike 2. Charges. Line drive to left field. That's down for a base hit.
Not what you want out of Petey, but at least he got on base. Wiggler with a chance to, if you hit a deep drive in the right corner. Nope, that's
And
straight to
that's
Hammerbro
a double
for a
play.
double play.
Is Superman, in fact, back in the building? Let's find out. Takes that pitch for strike 1.
He doesn't need to be back in the building. I'm going to be completely honest. Star pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
He swings and a miss, so he's not going to charge on strike
Ground
3
ball.
here. Bad
It's gonna be-
contact.
Yeah. Fielded by Hammerbro to end the inning there.
Yeah, and the bananas don't mean a damn thing.
Nope.
So scoreless in the 4th there. Or, 3 and out, whatever. Ish.
Santa,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Rawr. Santa with a line drive to center field, caught by Superman before taking a bomb.
The wheel's on.
He's fine.
Not quite as fast as the Flash, but
He's fine. Scott the Waz also getting in on the action, but also taking a green shell to the shin. Dark Bones showing some
I
charge.
just realized, where did the overlays go for Western League games?
What overlay? Oh, you mean the hang on.
Like the matchup baseline or anything like that?
Well, it hasn't been updated because it still says week 4. So somebody needs to get on that and update it. But the lineups are there.
Somebody does. Somebody does, in fact, need to do that. Yeah, the lineups have been changing a lot, too, so. All right, scoreless 4th inning here. Still a 5-4 ball game. Now you got a decent portion. I really don't... what's really interesting about this matchup to me is I feel like NRI doesn't really have, like, a terrible section of their lineup, and neither does the Murder. It's just that the Murder, when I look at it all together, I go, oh my god. And when I look at NRI all together, I go, what are we doing, man?
Yeah,
and the green shell does get blue toed on base, that pop fly.
It's very interesting
Unable
how
to do anything.
NRI does not have the optimized lineup, but it just somehow works. As Scott the Waz unfortunately
no.
grounds out to Hammerbro, but advances Blue Toad to second for Creeper. Oh, man. Change up from
Charges.
Junior. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Doesn't adjust in the box.
Would have been a great hit for him to hit on.
And lines 1 to Dark Bones for the second
Safe for
out.
Blue Toad. Cam Scatatoad staying safe on second, but he might be stranded there if Yellow Madge can't get on here.
That
And
one
that's gonna be high and
deep to
dry.
right center. Oh, that's going to get down because of the boo.
Wow!
What a well-used
the Brew
boo
actually
by
got
Fire
something
Bro.
done there.
Incredible.
Boos usually in those pop flies like that, they don't actually pop it at the right time, but able
Yeah.
to get it at
If-
the last possible second.
If the character doesn't get under the ball in time.
Barker Boy just sitting on his ass in the outfield, by
Yeah.
the way.
Fire Bro with a changeup from Junior takes for strike 1. A little bit of pre-charge on that one. He did not like that pitch. This time
Yeah.
a star pitch from Junior. Fire Bro makes contact. Lines 1 to the left, but that's going foul.
That's about as good as you maybe could have expected from that.
Another changeup from Junior. Fire Bro with a star
Doesn't-
swing.
Doesn't charge swing. He star hits.
And
That's
that one
bad.
lines to Dark Bones for the final out.
We've been seeing a lot more star hits in the last couple weeks, and I feel like they almost always end up poorly unless it's a captain.
Right.
Pretty unfortunate. Usually hits to like third base or a left fielder or a center fielder or a right fielder. Sorry.
And all right,
to
now
third
up
base or an
6-4.
outfielder.
Hammer Bro trying
Even Shrek
to
tired on the mound.
be an equalizer.
That's going to be a weight room
That's
moment.
Gonna be caught by Scott the Waz. Both he and Superman take a bomb to the chest. Now up the bat
Well, you know,
is Bowser.
Superman can take it. Scott
Yes.
the Woz is more of like a mythical creature, so maybe he can. I don't really know.
Remains to be seen as Bowser line drive to center field.
Line
off the
drive.
wall. Bowser rounding first, actually thinking he's gonna run to second, and then realizes, oh right, I'm Bowser. I gotta stay. Junior now at the bat. The runner on, 1 out.
Yeah, good line drive on some other stadiums that would have been a home run over those
Whoa,
low fences, but
ground
the
ball
lime
right up the
green
middle.
wooden monster.
Junior puts
Good hit
2
from Bowser
on,
Jr. there,
and
now we
that will
have up
be
to
it
bat
from
Blue
Shrek
Madge.
with Yellow Madge. Now
That's a
on
good
mound.
pull there. That's a good pull there, and you've extended successfully your pitching depth in a way that like makes sense. A me on the mound into Yellow Madge is like what makes sense if you don't have a captain here. That is going to go foul, but the fact that Blue Madge is showing that charge hit, trying to go yard here, is not something you are very happy with if you are NRI.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's going to be a pop fly. Everyone crowded around second base here. But they do get back to first and second.
That was a double chem boost charge swing. So,
Now
I mean,
9
they could've
is
gone yard,
up.
But a great job by Madge to throw that changeup high to force a longer charge.
Man, everyone's
messing up.
charging today.
9 lines 1 to
Slaps
Shrek.
it straight to Human Shrek. And
And-
NRI coming out of it unscathed.
This could be a major
6
upset
to 4.
as we see the top of the lineup.
Don't
for
even
NRI.
don't say that. Don't say that. Can't wait. You gotta wait until it's over. Or at
I
least the
can't-
bottom of the 7th.
I can't say this could be a major upset if the game's already over. Meanwhile, Shrek swinging a miss for strike
Northern
2.
Rhode Island is the end of the streak. We really got to start talking about Northern Rhode Island in a different light.
Green
This is the top of
gel-
the lineup.
Yeah. Does not hit Madge. That'll be out
Misses.
number 1. Do you like PD Piranha?
And NRI PD in the silver and gold. Do you like PD Piranha?
Getting caught out by Dark Bones? No. That'll be down for a base hit.
And
Down to
getting
bat.
caught in the outfield.
Wiggler. Another star pitch from Junior. Junior
Another
really running
star
through
pitch.
these
Bowser
star
Jr. is
pitches.
gonna get tired off this.
Yeah, and Wiggler with the slap. That's
Great hit from Wiggler. That's
Really-
exactly what you want to see from Wiggler every single time.
usually you want to see it before PD bats, but here it's gets
Well,
him to
you know.
second. So here's Superman
NRI will learn eventually.
with a nice
man.
slap to center field. That's gonna get down for a base hit. And that's gonna load
Good
the bases
hit.
for CTE Toad, Cam Scatatoad. Junior still on the mound.
Blue Toad, what do you got, man? This could be big.
Curveball inside for strike 1. Ooh, doesn't adjust. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Come on, Toad. You're better than this.
Another
That's
change
a
up.
high fly ball to
Practically
center.
throwing it to him, but that's
And the
gonna
green
get
shell's going to hit.
straight
That brings
to the
PD
outfielder.
home. It is a 7-4 ball
Good
game for
item use
NRI.
there.
Great job by Scott the
Good
Waz.
item used from Scott the Waz.
Sniper Monkey. If you know, you know. And that will be it
That's what
for
Bello
Junior.
called Edward, right?
And
But now you got Bowser in, which is even
Yeah.
worse.
well, I mean,
This
no
might be the end of
pre-charge,
the offensive
but
production for
Yeah.
NRI.
no
No
pre-charge.
pre-charge, and honestly, I feel like he really has not been using that star pitch a lot on either conference.
Very true.
And literally, as I'm saying that, he uses the star pitch. But I don't think I've seen an unloaded clip from Berto or Bowser on either conference so far.
Yeah.
It is
They've
going to
been
be enough to
surprisingly conservative
scare
with the star
Scott the
pitches.
Waz into hitting it straight to Blue Madge, though. Yeah.
But
Meanwhile,
a
fucking
7-4
Mario over
lead
here.
for NRI.
And Bowser Jr.
Yeah. They're using stars like crazy. Like they're going
You
out
are
of
at the
style.
bottom of the lineup here. You got your Red Mees first for the murder, and Firebro gets the first out there. Good scoop from the grounder. Not able to not scooting back too much from the
Contact.
force of the hit. Another change up from Yellow Madge there.
That POW does not get down in time. PD grabs that before, and Barnacle Boy will be heading back to the dugout. 2 outs for Dark Bones. Murder really need a rally to get going here. Down by 3. slap caught by Fire Bro, and that
You
will
paused the
end the
game.
inning.
I accidentally forgot to snooze, and there's going to be an ad starting soon.
Okay, yeah. If you want to start the ad right now, just let's. I'll say
No,
what.
it's starting.
Okay.
Just like pause, yeah.
We are pausing the game.
I don't know
right
why
now.
we've been having. It's like so hard to get the ad shit right. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it right. But anyway, we're gonna take a quick ad break. We'll be back with the action shortly.
Well, so let's talk for a second here. Yeah, we got a minute 30 now. So Northern Rhode Island, if they win this baseball game, what do we have to start saying about Northern Rhode Island? I mean, and honestly, what do we have to say about the way that we do batting lineups? Because currently, this is incredibly unconventional, and that they're winning against this incredibly dominant team. I don't know, man.
I want to say any day of sluggers, but if I have to completely rethink my lineup because of NRI, I might just strangle myself. I might just toss myself off the bridge. I might just jump off the bridge, but it's very interesting. It's very concerning given how it's not considered the most optimal lineup, yet in games it has worked. They've put up double-digit runs against top teams.
Well, you know what I think?
Reykjavik, like Honolulu. They had a great game against Brooklyn, but they also had that nasty loss to Hollywood. So it's like, it's a very, it's a very.
You know what I think about it though is
game.
I think that it speaks to the fact that like the characters do matter, like what characters you have matters a little bit more than what the lineup is, and also that like. I don't know. I don't think this shows that like lineups need to be rephrased, right? I think it's more of a, NRI is 4-3 and not 6-1.
Potentially 4-3. They're currently 3-3. So
sorry, I apologize. I'm acting like the game's over. Is 3-3 and not like 5-1 like Texas is right now because of that lineup. I think that lineup has hindered the lineup changes have happened. Yeah.
All right, I will resume.
If anything, this shows you can't statistically prove the outcome of a match. Absolutely, I totally agree. Yeah, and we'll get back to the action here, but one more chance for NRI to extend the lead. One more chance for Minnesota to tie it back up. Creeper not starting us off on a high note. Creeper. Oh man.
Yellow Madge. Mine's one to the left, but that's going
weird
way
foul ball.
It's like a foul ball mixed with bad
contact. Instead of a baseball bat.
But yeah, here's Fire Bro.
Fire Bro. I feel a solo homer.
Ooh.
Never mind, I don't.
No, you don't. No, that was Junior making the grab, preventing that ball from going foul, giving Fire Bro a potential another chance at a bat. But no runs for NRI. That'll be it from them. And the Minnesota Murder with a great part of their lineup to potentially tie this game. Dry Bones, Hammer Bro, Bowser. Yellow Madge with a star pitch, a high Ephus pitch. As that one goes deep to center, that's down for a base hit. A much needed start to this offense for the Murder, down by 3. Another star pitch from Madge. Hammer Bro with a long charge is going to take this one for strike 1.
Dude, it's like Magic Koopa's pitch, like slow pitch softball. That's high.
That's shallow.
That's going to be a weight room moment.
Yep. And the POW will break up a potential double play, although probably wouldn't have gotten in time. But, ooh, Yellow Madge, a little bit tired on the mound after 2 star pitches. Bowser looking to put some runs back on the board for Minnesota, put this game within 1. Swing and a miss from Doug Bowser, strike 2. Not charging, slaps. Black Toad has made his presence known, and that is a base hit. Dry Bones reaching 3rd. Wow, I've never seen the Chin Chomp get that close to 2nd base.
He's hungry today, you know.
Bowser Jr.
He charges.
He's pulling
his
charge out. Ooh, swing and a miss from Junior for strike 2.
Wow, just absolutely whiffs it.
Junior lines one up the middle. That's down. Oh, and
Straight down the middle.
Drybones doesn't run home. He tagged at third, thinking that ball was going to be caught by the infield.
Yeah, weird.
It's bases loaded for
Now
Blue
Magikoopa. It's all resting on Blue Magikoopa. Blue Magikoopa.
I mean, he does have a 2
Which
chem boost.
feels like legitimately the weak spot. Oh my god, it's
Play
over.
that exit! The streak is
The
over!
run is over for the Minnesota Murder. Congratulations to the Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club. You have the clout in a 3-run difference. 7-4 is your score here in Minneapolis tonight. And congratulations. Hashtag whip 'em. Hashtag here we go. Whatever you want to say. The baseball club has won it.
Superman. Surprisingly, your
Superman
MVP.
I have to agree.
Let's take a look at those box scores. An 80 from Superman. 50 on batting.
He was in the
30
building
fielding.
tonight.
Yeah, he was definitely in the building tonight. Wow. Now let's have a look at the Minnesota Murder. I mean, that end of the lineup right there, that sums this game up for Minnesota right there. 10 points combined across all 3 minis, and it was an item from Barnacle Boy. Just terrible. And only 10 batting from Dark Bones. What are we doing? But, I mean, I think just Dry Bones, Hammer Bro, and Bowser Jr. combined still outperforms the entirety of, well, I don't know, but I mean, like, this was a phenomenal game.
Hey, it's a team game.
It is in fact a team game.
I'm putting an announcement. Add everyone.
Minnesota
No more
has fallen.
undefeated teams remain in the inaugural season of the GSL.
And alright, upsets Minnesota at home too.
Congratulations, Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club. We will be talking to you. 6-1. 6-1. Yeah. Yeah. Crow went for it. Crow went for the loss just so he could make the meme.
Oh, 6-1.
And also, Crow, if you lose if you somehow you can get 6-6 and then like for the regular season and then like still probably make it to the playoffs as the 4 seed, and then your final record will be 6-7. I think it's a great idea, personally. I think you should do it. Well, we do have 3 game series for everything, so it would be 6-8, unfortunately. But
okay, wait, I did not apparently do
a woman can dream.
Hollywood lineup. Give me 1 second.
Well, Crow, the Empire has fallen. I knew it was happening eventually. I can't believe. At Jannah. At Jace. Game on now. He's working on it, Jana. Don't worry.
All right, Jana, if you want to just verify that your lineup is in fact correct, so that we can see both the fielding and the lineup, just to be sure.
Jana, you should last minute change your lineup. You have the wrong me in. Fuck you.
Oh, right. Wait, hang on.
Oh, you apparently have a new lineup in here.
No, that is correct. She did
Whoa.
Okay. So yeah, I totally.
Wait.
I totally.
Is GameCube or is
Oh.
Is Hollywood cooking?
Wait.
Please tell me they're
Hollywood is in
cooking.
fact I've got a completely. Unfortunately, the horse has been taken out to pasture.
No. No.
Instead, we will be seeing the fabulous
So fucked.
Jigglypuff.
Boo. Oh, Jigglypuff is here.
Alright, now let me fix this lineup.
I hate my
First,
stupid chud
centering
life.
catcher is Diddy Kong. Jigglypuff right field. Dixie Kong probably in
My
center.
stupid
Tiny
Chungus life.
pitching is going to be Donkey Kong on the mound with the star. Yellow Shy Guy second. Brown Critter at shortstop.
Psycho.
Purple
She
Toad
took
at-
my advice.
Interesting. So it's going to be Diddy Kong, Jigglypuff, Dixie Kong, DK, Yellow Shy Guy, Green Bones, Brown Critter. Oh wait, no. Green Bones, Purple
Micro.
Toad, Brown Critter, Tiny Kong. So,
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I fuck with that, actually. I fuck with that kind of heavy.
Alright, and then Tiny Kong in the left field, Dixie Kong center, Jigglypuff right,
Dude, I'm hyped.
Brown Critter shortstop.
The Hollywood season isn't over yet.
Yellow Shy Guy second, DK starting on the mound with the star, Purple Toad at first, Dry Bones at third, and Diddy catching. And then I believe Jason's lineup is still the same, and nothing has changed there. Let me just double check just to be sure. Texas, Green Toad, third base. Oh, Green Toad should be at third base. Red Pianta catcher. Red Toad first base. Oh right, it's Charlie Brown in center field. How does this keep getting messed up? I don't know. Charlie Brown center field, Yellow Yoshi right field. Oh right, Yellow. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he had a Toad Pianta Toad outfield still. Yellow Yoshi right field, Yellow Toad left field, Charlie Brown center field, and it is Green Toad, Red Pianta, Red Toad, Baby Peach, Yellow Toad, Yellow Pianta, Charlie Brown, Yoshi, Green Critter. That hasn't changed. Okay. Apologies. I'm going to create a new save state just to be sure. And Obsessed, would you like to join me for this game?
Oh my god.
Of course.
Guys, I'm sorry to break the news. The Warriors, Bucks, and Nets are finalizing a 3-team trade that sends Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kyle Kuzma to the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, and 4 first-round picks to the Bucks, and Moses Moody, Draymond Green, and 2 second-round picks to the Nets, per
Wait.
Chris Behane.
Draymond Green is a Nets? Wow.
He's a
Draymond
Nets.
Green is on the Brooklyn Nets.
Also, Bucks getting 4 first-round picks. Wow.
Well, it's Giannis.
Tell me you're tanking without telling me.
And Jonathan
telling me you're
Kuminga
tanking.
is like. By the way, why is Kyle Kuzma in this trade? Why have we not murdered Kyle Kuzma in a back alley?
Okay. Obsessed. You ready for this game?
Yeah.
All right, nobody got a reaction out of it that I wanted. That was in fact a fake trade. I'm just fucking with y'all.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
I thought I was gonna get like, what?
I don't know NBA that well.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Daisy Cruiser, Texas. As we have an exciting game tonight. Texas Coyotes hosting the Hollywood Silver Stars. My name is Mr. GameCube. I'm joined by Obsessed. Obsessed, how are you doing today?
What's up? The worst team in the league is at home today. We'll see what they do.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, you mean the worst team
You
is
know
who
what I mean
hate
by
the
that.
Texas Coyotes? Okay, I
The
see.
worst
Anyway,
team.
Yellow
Whichever
Toad.
way you think I meant is the way I meant.
Oh, hang on.
Texas coming into this game a completely fraudulent 5-1 record. Hollywood 2-4 in the Sunshine Division, trying to make up some ground. They're at the bottom, but they won't get anything going in the top of the first. We'll send it down to the bottom of the first, and Texas will get their first crack at home plate. Biggest storyline tonight so far: no more undefeated teams in the GSL. Minnesota fell to NRI in New Donk divisional play just a few minutes ago.
What a game that was.
It was peak, I will say that. So, with a win, Texas could be tied for the best record in the Western League. And
Very interesting stuff.
have a
as
shot at that number 1 seed. in the playoffs.
Now with the bases loaded for none other than Baby Peach. This will be an interesting at-bat. Charges. Line drive. That's to shallow left center. That's down for a base hit. Oh, and Dixie Kong misses the buddy toss.
And wow.
And the bomb breaks up the buddy throw.
And the bomb.
That is a 3 RBI triple for Baby Peach on Daisy Cruiser. What a sequence of events that was.
Wow.
A great bomb from Yellow Toad, very patient on the item cannon there. Threw it at just the right time
That was
to break up the
perfectly
buddy throw.
timed. Really.
Now up to bat is Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad swing misses.
High fly ball to shallow left center. That's down. Baby Peach will
That'll bring
score.
home Baby Peach.
And just like that, it is 4-0.
Before Hollywood can even record an out. Hollywood is coming into this game 0-2 in divisional play. 1-4 in Western League play.
Yeah, they've had a rough
Hollywood,
start to the season.
2 wins
despite
on the season, a 28-zip win
blowout
over
to
Northern Rhode
NRI.
Island, and a 2-1 win against Kyoto.
So, I mean, does that make that 28-run blowout to NRI look even better? Now that NRI is currently 4-3
Yeah, I think that makes
with a win
Hollywood the
over
best team in
Minnesota.
the league, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think,
Like, transitively,
yeah.
I think it makes Hollywood the best team in the league.
Unfortunately, though, Yellow Yoshi
As
unable to
they
get that
will
one
turn a
out of
double
the
play.
infield. And
The
no
circle
run,
of suck, no teams are good, exactly.
Very true.
Is the circle of suck complete? It's gotta be. Sure, yeah, exactly. Surely it's complete by now.
I don't know, but stop calling me Shirley. As DK lines one to right field, but just curves foul. This time he's gonna slap. That's gonna get down right before Yellow Yoshi. That's gonna be a base hit. DK elects to stay at
Oh, and
one.
he would have had time to run, but he.
Yellow Shy Guy gonna have to pre-charge with Baby Peach on the mound. This time he
have to
slaps.
charge.
Yellow
Please work on
Pianta
that and get back to
turns
us.
a nice double play. And now up to bat is GDB. Green Dry Bones. Charges, sends that one deep to right center field. That's back to Yellow Yoshi, who's going to make the grab. No item cannon. No, oh wow, Yellow Yoshi almost bobbled
It,
that,
but he makes it anyway.
but makes it up. Charlie Brown also there just in case, but no runs for Hollywood. They go another 3-3 down as we see Texas step up at the end of their lineup with Green Critter. DK with a star pitch. Green Critter with a good eye takes it for strike one. A changeup. Line drive. That's going to be over Brown Critter for a base hit.
Brown Critter didn't even attempt it that one.
Bruh.
That's frustrating.
Yellow Yoshi just being a dick out there. That's crazy. Here's Green Toad with a ground ball up the middle. The POW is going to break up a potential double
The
play,
POW.
but Green Critter also hit by it. He will be out at first. I'm going to pause this game. We have a
Second.
ad break.
Wonderful. Hey, make that money. Make us some money.
The ad on my end brought to you by Cox Internet. 300 megabits a second for 2-year plan. Price lock guaranteed. Equipment included. For great internet and
Ew,
mobile
Don't
I don't
service.
shill
want
our
that on-
don't shill other
I don't
people.
want that on my
They're already
internet.
advertising
Ew.
their audience. Yeah, my bad. By the
here's
way,
here's the thing.
fucking-
The ad's playing, so they can't hear me. So we are back. Sorry about that ad break. Here is
Yeah, but you're
If you
advertising
can-
to me, and that makes me mad. No, we're not bad. We're not back.
Are we not?
We're not back. No. It
Okay.
says ad in progress, 25 seconds.
Oh, I apologize. Yeah, the ad stopped on my end. So Red Pianta with a base hit out to center field, putting runners on first and second, one out. Let me know when the ad break is over.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Apologies for that ad break. A little bit of miscommunication on the telecommunications department. Now have Red Toad up to bat with runners on first and second, only one out.
We're killing the telecommunications department.
Very true. Red Toad charges, lines that one
With
deep to
hammers.
center field. Dixie Kong under it. The bomb not affecting the play. Oh, but does
Yes,
blow
it
up
does.
Dixie Kong. Green Toad rounding
Green
third,
Toad's
heads
going
home on
home.
the tag, and that scores a
He'll
run.
score.
What a great bomb from Baby Peach on the item cannon. Didn't break up the out, but still brought Green Toad home. Unfortunately, she lines one to Yellow Shy Guy for the final out of the inning, but a 5-0 lead for Texas. A strong start to their offense, followed by a decent extension. They just need to really lock down on defense, and they pretty much walk away with this one.
Baby
Maverick.
Peach has been just oppressive on the mound in this game. It's hard for Hollywood to really get anything going here.
Oh, but Brown Critter
And then
trying to
a
change
really
that.
good middle
Lines
infield.
on one deep left field. That's to the wall, and that is gone.
That's gone.
Into the Gulf of America, as it is now known as. A beautiful shot from Brown Critter. Sends that one just barely over the wall, but just enough to get Hollywood on the board. It is a 5-1 ball game.
No shutout today.
Up to bat is
Except for shutout that
Tiny
already
Pong.
happened.
Yeah, the one shutout today. Earlier. The very first game that went to extras. Meanwhile, Diddy Kong steps up to the plate. Forcing pre-charge is Baby Peach. Diddy Kong lines that one to left. That's down for a base hit. Tiny Kong just barely beating the throw from Toad to Yellow Pianta. I'll put runners on first and second. One out for Jigglypuff, who hits that to shallow right. It's going to be caught by Yellow Yoshi. Tiny Kong tags, run
I
for
can't
third, and
believe-
will advance. Yeah, it
I
is
can't
a...
believe Horse was taken out behind the woodshed for that.
That's...
They,
it
I can't
is
believe
a
they sent
sad...
Horse to the glue factory.
It is a sad day in the Western League. We are no longer seeing the beauty that is
Another
the
run comes
Horse.
in for Hollywood.
A nice RBI single off of the table for Dixie Kong. As that puts runner on first and second for DK in the cleanup spot with a chance to tie this game up. And Baby Peach
Baby Peach is tired.
throws a star pitch to DK, who's
You don't need a
bad
ton of power
contact.
to get it out if you get it up where it needs to be, but up
But-
the middle and hit. Close
I
the
mean, that'll
bases
take
and two
Baby
away.
Peach off the mound, so pre-charge is gone now. This gives Hollywood a
That'll
much better
work.
fighting chance. And wait, oh, that's the outfield. That is
Cat.
the outfield.
Cat.
This is Hollywood's chance. I spoke
Yellow
too soon.
Shy Guy grounds it to
Green Critter.
They get out of the inning, but the outfield is in shambles.
That is insane. It would have been, so if Yellow
They don't
Toad had
have
been
any
at
other
center
playing
field.
pitchers?
No, they do not. They have no captains, no planned pitchers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is the kryptonite to this Texas team. They have a solid offense, a great slap core, but their pitching depth leaves a lot to be desired. Normally, we've seen Critter come in to pitch, putting Baby Peach at shortstop, but now with Yoshi in, it's anyone's guess as to what happens now because the outfield is completely compromised. Wow, this could be...
So that 3-run lead isn't looking as promising or as gargantuan as it was whenever Hollywood was being shut out by pre-charge. They've just got to kind of outpace this Texas offense, which is still very potent.
DK still rocking on the mound for Hollywood. Throws a star pitch for strike one. Throws another one. Yoshi swinging a miss for
Hollywood
strike
has
two.
the opposite, where they've got
They've got plenty of pitching
ton
depth.
of pitching depth.
Yeah. And DK with a will crash out. Throws to Brown Critter. No anti-chem there. And there is a double play as Dixie Kong, though. Excuse me. Does show some wear on the mound after that star pitch.
Here we go.
I am congested as a motherfucker.
So we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens here. I don't know which gap it is that's kind of compromised now.
It's the right center field gap.
I can't tell from...
Because Charlie Brown at center, Baby Peach at right field.
Oh, okay.
So the gap just over Yellow Pianta.
Genta Maverick.
I'm still heartbroken by that Eastern League performance by the Maverick. 2 home runs
What a
on
grab by
Wario
Red
City,
Toad.
and they still lost. Just heartbreaking stuff.
I know. That was unfortunate. What a game from the Maverick, though.
Yeah. Brown Critter now up to bat. With a home run earlier. Tries to repeat.
He's left-handed. If he can bring it to the pull side,
That one's going to get down to
wouldn't
Charlie
really
Brown for a
have
base
much
hit.
of an obstacle for it to get out, but a base hit.
Now up to bat is
2
Tiny
away.
Kong.
Runner on first for Tiny Kong. This is a very left-handed heavy team. We'll see if they can start playing the ball.
And that one caught by Green Critter to end the
And
inning.
that one hit to the left side. Yeah, not what you want.
A
When
great
you,
defensive
when you know
stance.
that right center gap is compromised.
That's where you want it to go. And unfortunately, that'll be it for DK.
Still a very good middle infield for Texas, which is going to
Definitely keep them in
really
this game.
like make it difficult to get those slap hits.
Green Critter, though,
That's a
lines on
line
the
drive
left.
down into left center field.
That's going to be down for a double for Green Critter. Great base running there. Brings up Green Toad. Charges. Takes that one for strike 1. Charges again. It takes another one for strike 2. Nice changeup from Diddy Kong. Slap. Caught by Yellow Shy Guy, who turns a double play. Green Critter caught napping on the base path, and they make him pay for it. So with 2 outs, it is now Red Pianta with nobody on. Diddy Kong unleashing a star pitch as Red Pianta sends that high and deep to left field. Going to be caught by Tiny Kong before the fireballs can do anything. And that will end the inning. No runs for Texas since the 2nd inning. Hollywood with another chance to tie this game back up. Leading off for them is going to be Diddy Kong.
When Donkey Kong comes up, it'll be, if he can get it on his pull side because he's left-handed, it'll be
It's
pretty
gonna be a
much
ground
impossible
ball
to stop. You
right
just got to
Yellow
try to get
Pianta.
runners on base in front of him.
Now bringing up Jigglypuff. Who's going to slap this one to center field. That's down for a base hit. And now Dixie Kong steps up to the plate. Chemistry on first. Runner on. 1 out. Slap hit to Green Critter, who turns a double play to end the inning.
And double play.
Right before DK can get up to bat to potentially
So Donkey Kong
tie
will
this
come up
game.
with nobody on next inning.
Great defensive hold from Texas there. As we head back to their lineup with Red Toad, Baby Peach, and Yellow Toad. Toad.
That the outfield play hasn't mattered much at all. When Hollywood is just struggling to get it there in the first place.
Very true. Red Toad with a nice slap to get on base with nobody out for Baby Peach. Who's going to slap this one up the middle. Caught by Brown Critter, who turns a double play.
Nice grab.
Great dive from Brown Critter, keeping that in play. And a good effort to get the out at first. A much needed defensive play from Hollywood as they still trail by 3. Yellow Toad up to bat, charges and takes for ball 1. Slaps this one high and shallow right. Oh, Jigglypuff unable to get there in time. That's going to be down for a base hit. As we see Yellow Pianta. Star pitch from Diddy Kong. Pianta swings, sends it high to left field. Blue item, not going to do anything there. Tiny Kong makes the grab to end the inning. Texas offense not looking too good these last 3 innings, but Hollywood still has yet to take advantage of it. DK up the bat with nobody on. Takes that curveball for
Yellow
strike
Yoshi
1.
really trying to pepper that outside corner, trying
Oh, but
to
that's
keep
deep to left center.
all their hitters
And-
from the right gap, but that is gone.
Yeah, that
and
ball
it'll
is
cut the
going way
lead to
too fast
2.
for the outfield to catch up to that. And DK cuts the deficit to 2 off of a solo shot to left center field. It is a 5-3 ball game with Yellow Shy Guy now at the bat. Shy Guy slaps, caught by Yellow Pianto for the first out.
Man.
As we see Green Dry Bones stepping up to the plate, charges, line drive, Yellow Pianto unable to grab that, bounces off the table, that's to the wall. It's going to be a base hit.
Through, and it went off the table.
Yep, a nice base hit for Green Dry Bones. As we see Maverick now up the bat.
The
charges,
Maverick.
sends that one high and deep to left center field.
Oh, he sends it.
No item.
Oof.
Charlie Brown's going to be able to get under that for the grab. That'll be out number 2. 1 runner on, 2 outs for Brown Critter.
I thought we had a chance.
He has a chance to tie this
When
game
I saw
up.
him start charging, I thought we had a chance.
And he's going to do just that. Sends that one deep to left. That's going
gone.
over the wall. Charlie Brown unable to catch up to it. It is a tie ball game here at Daisy Cruiser. Hollywood is back in this game.
That wasn't even to the compromised side of the outfield. He just put it where it needed to be on the left side.
A great swing from Brown Critter ties this game back up. 5-5 currently in the top of the 6th as we see Tiny Kong up to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on.
And now, with that compromised outfield, you're terrified if you're Texas.
Green Critter makes the grab and takes a
But you
green
need to
shell
get some
the
going
chest.
on offense. You haven't scored since the 2nd.
Texas with Charlie Brown, Yellow Yoshi, and Green Critter. Just getting one of these guys on for Green Critter to potentially go yard would still be enough. As Charlie Brown starts it off with a line drive hit to center. That's down for a base
They
hit.
get a leadoff hit.
The last thing you want here right now is Yoshi hitting into a double play. Let's see how he approaches this bat. Change up from Diddy Kong. That's a high line drive to left field. That's to the wall, actually. That's a solid base hit.
Off the wall.
So that puts 2 runners on. Nobody out for Green Critter with
A
the
little more
star.
height.
What does he have in him?
A little more
with this
height.
at bat.
Yoshi could have had a bomb.
Green Critter. Oh, no. Line drives to Yellow Shy Guy in there.
Oh, what a play!
And Green Critter turns the double play. Wow.
What a grab!
Incredible infielding by Yellow Shy Guy. As we see Yellow Toad now up to bat. 1 runner on, 2 outs.
Giving Texas a taste of their own medicine with that
Green
elite
Toad, though.
infield that they have.
Gets that one down
And
for a base hit.
That one's in.
Bringing up a Red Pianta. 2 runners on, 2 outs. A slap hit from Red Pianta into the gap could be just what Texas needs. Red Pianta, though, charging, takes for strike 1. Does not like the curveball from Diddy Kong. Another star pitch from Diddy. Red Pianta swings. That sends it right but foul. Behind in the count, 0-2. This time he's not going to charge. Slaps. That's over Brown Critter. That's down for a base hit. And the pow hits Tiny Kong. Sending Yellow Yoshi.
Oh.
And Dixie missed the buddy throw. Toad runs home. And it is a 7-5 ball game. Red Pianta with a double. Assisted by the pow block from Red Toad on the item cannon. Diddy Kong with a very unfortunate attempt at a buddy toss. Texas takes the lead back with 2 outs. Here in the bottom
Just
of the 6th.
no jump attempt from
Brown Critter.
Brown
Brown
Critter.
Critter I feel like could have caught that, but he did not. As Red Toad, runner on second, 2 outs. Charges, sends that ball high to right field. That's to Jigglypuff. She gets under it. Does the POW come into play? No, it does not. That will be the end of the inning there. But a solid 2 runs off of the RPI, the Red Pianta double. Gives Texas the 7-5 lead as we head to the top of the 7th. Hollywood on their last breath. They need 2 runs to force extras, 3 to take the lead. Can they do it? They have Diddy Kong up to bat first. They've got DK coming up soon. If they can get some runners on, it would be very good. Diddy Kong with a slap, though. Bobbled by Critter. That's down for a base hit.
Run and a bobble! A bobble! He botches it!
Oh, Green Critter, what are you doing? Jigglypuff now up to bat.
You just have to keep the line moving now. You've got the tying run in the batter's box.
Ground ball up the middle. Green Critter this time makes up for it.
Jigglypuff up the middle!
Double play! Yellow
And the
Pianto with the
Castro
throw to
gets
first.
Jigglypuff.
Oh my
Dixie
goodness.
Kong, the last hope for the Silver Stars.
I can't believe it's going to end like this. Compromised outfield, and Texas walks
And
away
bad
with
contact.
a W. Unfortunate stuff for Hollywood.
How does Texas survive that?
Their outfield was cooked, and they still got the W off the back of Yoshi's pitching.
And Hollywood didn't even hit a fly ball in that direction.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And your MVP, none other than Red Pianto with the 2 RBI double that ultimately sealed the game. Let's take a look at those
We need to
scores.
kill the Texas Coyotes, bro.
You see a flash of how Texas can fall, but the offense just runs away with it. Even with the lack of pitching depth, their offense just still
Is
tugs
able to
along.
outperform. That is
Listen, I think if Hollywood manages to not sell before like the next game, I mean obviously Brooklyn's like a lock at this point,
was-
1-6. But then like Seoul could be big. You've got a home game versus Texas where a similar thing could happen. I think there's still hope for the Hollywood Silver Stars here, man.
I just want to say,
No, we sell now, it's over. All right.
Texas has only
whatever.
had 3 games where the run differential was 2 or less. They lost by 2 to Minnesota. They won by 1 against Arkansas, and they won by 2 against Hollywood. The rest of the games, they won by 3 or more.
heartbreaking for Hollywood. And you see there, Red Pianto, your MVP, with a 90 batting. Green Credit not really doing a whole lot with the star, but didn't really need to do much, just kept the infield intact. But that's going to be it from us, from Texas, as they move to 6-1, tying record with Minnesota. Minnesota, though, still clinging on to the number 1 seed off of the tiebreaker, Minnesota having to win earlier in game day 2. So we'll see how this shapes up in the playoffs.
Texas teams are fucking evil, man.
Next up, we've got Arkansas Timberwolves and Hollywood Manta
Texas
Rays,
teams
so
in every
stay
sport
tuned.
ever are evil.
I can't wait to lose.
All right.
Dude, what an exciting game we're about to have.
Wow. I mean, that game itself was pretty exciting, but damn. All right.
Have either of you
That
ever
was
read
exciting.
17,776?
No.
How football will be played in the future?
No.
Dude, you got to read that.
No,
Okay.
You're a big sports fan. You
No.
would love that.
I don't read books.
All right.
It's not necessarily a book, it's a multimedia narrative. Just look up 17,776 on your browser.
What does
Go
that
in with
even
no knowledge
mean?
whatsoever.
17,776.
Obviously, don't do it right now, 'cause we're about
You're
to-
just saying
No,
words.
obsessed, listen. Trust me as your friend
just
to tell you that
saying
you will
words.
not
That
regret.
doesn't mean
You will
anything.
not regret. You will not regret reading this book once game day 7
Oh,
is
this
over
is by
for the
John
Western League.
Boys.
Yes, dude.
Oh, by
yes.
John Boy Media?
Don't click it right now because I need you to not be spelled. I
No,
need you to not
John
be spoiled. But
Boys.
yes.
Oh,
this is the
John
same-
Boys.
This is the same dude that made Scoregami.
I'll do this later.
Okay.
I'll do this later.
You gotta
Alright.
read all of it. It's so good.
All right, Larry, you ready for the final game of the evening?
I was reminded of it. Yes, I surely am.
All right, let me double check these lineups just to be sure.
Somebody in chat saying you should make an Ozempic K rule me.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty
GameCube, you will have probably your own league next season.
Oh God.
There's a green me for you.
It's quite funny.
Ozempic K rule. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lineups. I need Timberbacks, Red Madge, second base, Blue Critter shortstop, K rule first base with the star, Steve from Minecraft at left field, Light Blue Yoshi center field, Lars Newbar right field, Funky Kong, Toadette on the mound, and by the way, that's Funky Kong on third, Toadette on the mound, and Yoshi at catcher. For the Honolulu Manta Rays, King Boo at catcher, Boo at pitching, Blue Shy Guy at shortstop, Birdo at third base, Blue Dry Bones at first, Boomerang Bro at second, Hank Hill at left field, Brian Griffin or Blooper at right field, and Brian Griffin at center field. Do I have everything correct in terms of batting order and fielding.
It's evil that Texas
yeah,
won because I wanted to start. I wanted to start a narrative that I was the better 5-2 team between me and Texas.
And now you can't say that because Texas.
I can't do it because he's 6-1.
Because Texas is 6-1. All right.
6-1.
Hang on one more second. Yeah, Hank Hill, blooper, Brian Griffin.
Well, don't worry. He plays the 5-2 Asheville next week, and
Am I
could
up
lose
because
to
I
them.
don't even know what 6-1 is?
6-1 is somebody's shitty attempt to make a second 6-7 shortly after the explosion in popularity of the number.
Oh.
Midroll ads are disabled now, by the way.
Okay, so we're good to go?
Yep.
Go backs.
Shut up, obsessed. Good evening, folks. We're here for the wind down of Western League Match Day 7, and boy, do we have an exciting game for you today after all of the excitement of Western League Match Day 7. Some absolutely insane games. Minnesota Murder no longer undefeated. An absolute stunner between the Hollywood Silver Stars and the Texas Coyotes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we have the newly reborn Arkansas Timberbacks. Shut up, GameCube. We have the newly reborn Arkansas Timberbacks at home facing off against the 3-3 Honolulu Manta Rays for an absolute stunner to end the evening. We will see if Arkansas can begin the comeback of a lifetime. This is a divisional game. It's part of the wild card race that has developed in the last half of the season here. I think a double play to end the inning. My name is Lyra. I'm joined by GameCube on the microphone.
Hello.
For this absolutely awesome game. GameCube, what do you think about this?
It's going to be an exciting matchup. I'm very glad with how the games have been going tonight. These have been some very close, interesting games. We saw the NRI upset. We had the back and forth of Brooklyn and Eclipse. And we just saw Texas able to escape the jaws of defeat with victory against Hollywood. So this game probably going to be just as exciting.
Hell of a foul. Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be that's a hell of a foul from Blue Critter. And instead he gets it over Blue Shy Guy in order to get a base hit. Now,
Runner
man,
on
the
for
myth legend comes up.
Keith, also known as K-Rule.
What do you think about this new K-Rule texture? I don't think we got a chance to talk about it.
I really
Saturday
like
night.
it. I think the dark green really suits him.
Woo!
That's a nice line drive.
Yeah, it's a very
right
simple
field.
color scheme. Just a lot of that silver, cream, and dark green, but it's really a beautiful color scheme for the Timberbacks.
Out to bat, Steve from Minecraft, who's gonna line drive, caught by Boomerang Bro,
Oh,
turns a double play.
That's the end of the inning.
Very unfortunate there. So
K-Rule
no runs
able to
here in
get
the
home
first.
run there. Had pretty much every opportunity.
Yeah.
Also, needs to be said, but they decided on Yoshi Park Day, despite the ability to get more homers from the faster train on Yoshi Park Night. I just wonder what the decision making is there, but I trust either way.
I think they just don't want to deal with the piranha plants. As
That's
that one's,
fair.
That's
yeah, I think a team like Honolulu does kind of have to deal with that, don't they?
Yeah.
Or does benefit from that.
Yeah.
A little bit. Blue Dry Bones on base for Boomerang Bro. This is Star Boomerang Bro, deep in the middle of the lineup here. But has it been able to get some good stuff done for Honolulu so far?
Line drive to right
He's going to
field.
get a deep drive to the right field for just a base hit.
Runners on first and second. Hank Hill from King of the Hill now up to bat. One out. Brown ball. It's going to be fielded by Red Madge. Throws to Blue Critter and turns a double play to end the inning.
Great double play.
Still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second with Light Blue Yoshi leading off for Arkansas, followed by newly acquired
Light
Blue Lars Newtbar, and recently acquired from
Absolutely.
the
Brooklyn Serpents.
Brooklyn Serpents, Funky Kong, as Light Blue Yoshi commonly known as L-Boss, sends one to center field, caught by Brian Griffin for the first out. Root Bar looking to get on base for Funky Kong to have some chemistry on. Sends that one to shallow center field. That's down for a base hit. Ooh,
And there is one on base for the new Funky Kong. Speaking of, new texture for Funky Kong as well. I do think this guy's going to stay with Arkansas.
For the remainder of the season, at least, because contracts are no longer available. As he sends this one high and dry to right center field. That's off the corner of the wall, and it's a home run.
Oh my God.
Funky Kong. Brian Griffin unable to get there in time. Thought that was going to bounce off the wall. Realized it was going to hit the side of the wall, which is technically out. And so because of that, it is a home run. 2-0, Arkansas leads. Funky Kong making his presence known here in Yoshi Park. Toadette now up to bat for the Timberbacks.
Yeah, that was disgusting from Funky. He had a great performance in their last home game here on Yoshi Park Day in that 9-6 victory against was that Hollywood? I believe
That
yeah,
was
Hollywood.
yeah. Yeah.
By the way, Yoshi's bat texture is still not installed, so just remember.
Yeah. Okay, I'll remember that. I don't remember if it was in the Google Drive.
I'll have some more stuff to add by the time we get to the next games, anyway.
Right. Okay.
And Red Madge also gets on base, so Yoshi and Red Madge both on base for Blue Critter.
2 outs.
2 outs. There's an echo in here.
Line drive. Oh, caught by Blue Shy Guy.
Oh my God, Blue Critter, you can't be doing that shit.
No.
And K-Rool's gonna be the leadoff, unfortunately.
With no runners on, but a solid 2-run homer from Funky Kong gives Arkansas the lead as Blooper steps up to the plate, charges, sends that one deep.
Yeah, now we're in the midst of Trace Leches.
Trace Leches, as they are now known.
In the midst of Trace Leches. I've been calling him Trace Leches for several games now. That's Trace Leches.
Several games, but not since day one. But here is Brian Griffin from the hit animated series Family Guy.
Looks so fucked up close.
Oh, Light Blue Yoshi with a buddy
weird.
bobble.
Okay.
To Steve for some reason.
Yeah, that was weird.
King Boo
just kind of pushes it over here. It's your problem now.
Charges, takes that one inside for ball 1. Toadette forcing pre-charge once again. Takes another ball. 2-0 in the count. This time King Boo sends this one high and deep to center field. Light Blue Yoshi gets under it. The train coming, but will not matter.
The train's
Steve
coming.
Takes the fireball for Light Blue Yoshi. Get down, Mr. President. As Yoshi makes the grab for the second out of the inning. Out to bat is Civilian Boo. He's going to send a line drive to center field. Light Blue Yoshi also under that one. Didn't have to remove too much as he catches that despite the Boo item. Still 2-0 Arkansas as K-Rool leads off in the bottom of the third. Followed by Light Blue Me, Steve from Minecraft, and Light Blue Yoshi. K-Rool. Oh, doing K-Rool things. Keith Tax has arrived.
He's going to get a solo tax.
And it is a home run over the right field wall. Brian Griffin unable to beat.
You also got to say here, Honolulu does not have a particularly fast outfield, so those corner shots on Yoshi Park that tend to be pretty common, could be dangerous there.
Very much so. As
3-0 Arkansas Timberbacks.
Already tired on the mound.
Are you hashtag raise up or hashtag chop it down? Please let us know in the Twitch chat.
Did you start a prediction for this game, or?
I did. I forgot to do it for Hollywood, Texas, so I do apologize for anyone wanting to gamble, but...
Womp womp. And here's Light Blue Yoshi showing bunt. Misses on the star pitch from Boo for strike 1. Probably a good thing he didn't make contact with that, but attempts again. Will not repeat for a bunt. Change up. Ground ball from Light Blue Yoshi. The green shell hits Steve from Minecraft, and that's going to be a double play on the ground ball. But that will be it for Boo, surprisingly, as Birdo steps up to the mound. Sporting the beautiful pride bow in her hair.
Of course.
Lars
yeah,
Newbar.
no, we
Oh my
we can't,
goodness.
We can't have
Lars Newbar goes yard.
Oh my god.
And it is a 4-0 game. unbelievable here on Yoshi Park. This white outfield or Tres Leches as they are now, just not doing their job as they let another one go. Meanwhile, Funky Kong with nobody on, 2 outs. Slaps, sends that one to shallow left center. That's down for a base hit. And I gotta say, this Arkansas offense
In
is...
chat, we've got new...
I gotta say, this Arkansas offense is really showing up right now. And their defense is holding strong.
They're a whole new team. It's insane.
Birdo already potentially crashing out with 2 star pitches in a row on Toadette, trying to get them out of the inning.
This is the kind of stuff that, like, it's an inventive roster. It's interesting, and it's the kind of stuff I want to see more of as we go into Season 2. Like, Funky Kong on the Serpents was really interesting. And I think, honestly, like, we're seeing now that Kong teams aren't that great in these sorts of leagues, where you have, you know, decent amount of Miis, you have the 1-star rule. You know, we understand the balance of the game, and so some people are creating, like, good rosters, good lineups, etc. I think you're going to start seeing, like, Kong teams just aren't really that good. So I don't know that anyone's going to really go for a Kong team unless they just don't know anything else next season. And what's interesting to me is I think that means we're going to split up the Kong family among every team. And so what do you do with those characters? Dixie Kong's a pre-charge pitcher. Funky Kong can stand on his own in the back half of a lineup for home run hittings. You know, DK can be your star. And Diddy Kong is a backup pitcher, right? You're seeing that on the Hibiscus now. So pretty interesting to see, like, where everyone's landing, where everyone's ending up.
Yeah, so I think you'll see...
I think that's really cool to see.
I think will see, however, regardless of what team does it, whether they do the Kong focus or not, any team that picks up Funky Kong is likely to pick up Tiny Kong just to keep that light blue chemistry there and go for a light blue Mii outfield.
You know?
So, I mean...
That's possible.
That's usually the go-to, I feel like.
Tiny, and then if you pick up Funky, Tiny, and, like, a top 4 character like K. Rool, right? Like, that could be good. Yeah. I would love to see, like, a PD... I hate to say it, I think I would love to see, like, PD, Birdo, Babies, Funky.
Really? That would be
Baby DK.
I was thinking more along the lines of, like, a Dixie Kong, Birdo, PD kind of lineup, because you can bridge Dixie to Birdo with Pink Chem, and then you have Birdo cheming with PD. And
Dixie,
you have...
Birdo, yeah, I think Pink Chem's going to become more important. Because, like, the people that... Yeah, like, Light Blue and Pink Chem are starting to become, like, more important chemistries.
Right.
Just because of, like, hey, Dixie Kong's good.
Yeah,
Funky Kong, we're kind of realizing, stands on his own way better than he does on a DK team.
Yeah, I would very much so, because Dixie Kong, not only being pre-charged, but also a better slap hitter than the Babies, more often than not.
For sure. I think if you give him the proper setup, Funky Kong can perform like this, and I think... it's kind of a similar split to, like, what we saw with Bowser Jr. and Bowser, right? So, like, Bowser Jr., you just grab Bowser Jr. as your captain so that you can have chemistry with that entire section of, like, the evil chemistry.
And the star pitch
and you're
from
like,
Birdo,
okay, I don't have Bowser, but I have Fire Bro or something like that.
Strikes out Red Man.
Yeah, by the way, she finally unloaded the clip. I was talking about it earlier today.
That one gets down.
Yoshi
holding, thinking, yeah, he
trusted.
Tagged, thinking that was going to be caught, but
now
caught stranded.
Now 2 outs for K. Rool. Can he get a home run off this?
That's a line drive to right
Deep
field.
Drive.
Blue Critter rounding second, but returns.
Blue Critter comes back.
Now up to bat, Steve from Minecraft with 2 runners on, 2 outs. Birdo with plenty of stars in the tank.
Bad hit.
Oh.
Terrible hit.
Terrible contact, and the item hitting both K. Rool and Shy Guy. Boomerang Bro unable to throw to second, will throw to first and still get the force out to end the inning. And then we see the bottom of the lineup with Tres Leches, with Blooper leading off this inning, followed by Brian Griffin into King Boo. Now that I think about it, since they have King Boo and Boo, wouldn't it be Cinco Leches? All right. Anyway, here's Brian Griffin with a slap to shallow right center field for a base hit. Now up to bat, King Boo charges, sends that one high to right field. That's to the wall. Hits the tunnel. Nobody taught that tunnel physics. That is a Looney Tunes tunnel as the ball bounces off it. Now up to bat is
Maybe it's
Boo.
like rubber.
It's rubber.
It's like a rubber tunnel. I don't know. It's a fucking theme
Oh my
park,
goodness!
man. Like, who
Civilian
knows?
Boo sends that one high and deep. That's back and gone. Okay, Boo. We see
Wow,
you.
Civilian Boo again. He's having a flagship season. I think Boo's gonna get a buff next season just because he's had such good performances.
And just like that, it
Unbelievable.
is 4-3, and Toadette will be stepping off the mound. Yoshi coming in to relieve the pre-charge pitcher, but no more pre-charge. Honolulu could bust this wide open. No longer held back by pre-charge as Blue Shy Guy sends this one high and deep to left, but that's going to curve foul. Shy Guy electing not to charge. This time, Red Madge with the grab for the second out. Decent attempt by Blue Shy Guy, just unable to get past the infield. As we see Birdo step up to the plate. Charges. Ground ball. Fielded by Keith and steps on first base for the final out of the inning. But a 3-run shot from Boo puts this within 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th where we see the Timberbacks leading off with Light Blue Yoshi into Lars Newbar, who had a solo home run earlier, and Funky Kong, who also had a 2-run homer. Yoshi takes the star pitch for strike 1, unable to do anything about that. This time he lines one to left. That's going to be off the pipe, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Lars Newbar now up to bat.
Now Lars Newbar with a home run on the night, trying to get on base to keep it with 0 runs for Funky Kong. Or, sorry, 0 outs for Funky Kong.
Oh, but he slaps. That's going to be caught by
That's
Blue
gonna
Shy
be a
Guy.
double play.
Do we
nobody
call that a
on
commentator's
base for
curse,
Funky.
or...
No. We call that Lars Newbar fucking sucking, bro.
Dang.
I hate the Miis. They're so inconsistent. Rah!
Anyway, here's Funky Kong with nobody on. Line drive to right field. That goes foul.
Foul ball.
Gonna try again. This time, also going foul, but sends that one higher.
Another foul.
Does Birdo use a star pitch here? No. Funky will also slap. That one goes shallow
He
center
slaps
field.
it high, straight down the middle. Third out.
Right to Yoshi's nose, and that will be the end of the inning. No runs there. Arkansas is still up by 1, but Boomerang Bro up on deck. With Blue Drybones leading off for the Manta Rays, this could be the response the Manta Rays need. BDB, though, trying to do it himself. Sends that one to center field. The train gets there, and that's a home run into the train!
Oh my god.
And that is why you don't like the slower train on Yoshi's Park. There are chances for it to go straight into the bucket.
Train homer for GSL. It's been a while since I've seen a train homer, man.
Yeah, amazing stuff there. Now tied up at 4 as Boomerang Bro sends this one high and deep. The train already going by Light Blue Yoshi, excuse me. Should not have any trouble catching this one. Unless Steve just magnet hand steals it from him. Okay. Steve, that's a little bit of stat padding. We don't appreciate that here, but Steve records the out as that one gets over Blue Critter.
Right over Blue Critter, and then he gets hit by the fireball.
Now up to bat is Blooper, showing bunt on 1 out with a runner on first. Takes the first pitch for strike 1.
You gotta show this fucking Silver Stars post after the game ends.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I forgot Blooper's a floater, man.
Yeah, that POW could have been crazy.
That's actually...
And he still makes a base hit off the error item.
I just realized that actually makes the outfield kind of interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
POW's, like, the floater stuff never, like, means a ton in the outfield, but we could see a play by the end of the season from Blooper being able to grab it.
Oh, and that
because
one
he's a
just
floater.
barely over
That gets
Red
over Red
Madge. Oh,
Madge.
they tagged! They weren't running for it, thinking Red Madge was going to catch
Terrible
that.
base running.
So that's going to be runners on the corners
Terrible
for
base
King
running
Boo.
there.
This is still a 1.25
King
count
fraud.
boost on the charge. Can still bring a run in with 2 outs. Takes this one outside for strike 1. Oh, change up from Yoshi. Oh, that's bad contact. And
Terrible contact.
able to field that
The
standing
fuck was
on first
K-Rool doing
base. He was standing on first base as he caught the ball off the ground.
No, he just
But
looked
then he-
weird whenever he got hit.
Oh yeah, he got hit by the fireball, and then he was just like doing a little dance. I don't know. But bottom of the 6th, tied at 4 with Toadette leading off for the Timberbacks. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Does not adjust in the box for that one.
Guys, I'm so stressed.
Now, Toadette with a nice slap, just able to get past the drink for a base hit, bringing up Yoshi.
Toadette is a bad bat, but you are like glad to see.
Oh my
the
god, are
level
we
of
going to see a
offensive
Captain
production
Yoshi
she has
dinger
been
on
able
Yoshi
to do.
Park? The train! That's off the train! And, oh no, Toadette might get out. No, she makes it to
Toadette,
third.
you didn't run.
Wow.
Oh.
Beats the throw. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. A great hit from Yoshi. Gives Red Madge with an RBI chance to take the lead back. Slap to shallow right center. That's down for a base hit. Yoshi makes a
from
third.
Red Madge.
Toadette scores, and it's
Unbelievable.
5-4.
And now we have Blue Critter and K-Rool with no outs and runners on the corners.
This could be a great chance.
Train for
opportunity.
thee, but not for me, says the Timberbacks GM.
What an
Brother, I
interesting
don't think it matters.
What an interesting camera angle there for King Boo as he... Oh, wait, horrible contact.
What?
Oh, it was the
Thank
charge
God.
bunt. Oh, Yoshi attempting to steal again. This time, Red Madge will make it to 2nd. Yoshi will retreat to 3rd.
Madge gets to 2nd.
Oh, it's
Some kind of
Birdo.
smart running there.
Great pitching.
Oh, but
Uses
the
the star
strikeout
pitch
there.
to force that strikeout. Does she unload the clip
But now
on...
you've got runners on 2nd and
Keith.
3rd with
Ooh, Birdo
K-Rool.
already tired too.
She has the potential to do so. First strike there.
And the runners go.
Oh god.
I wonder...
They're trying to
I
steal
actually
again.
wouldn't even hate Keith bunting here just to get a... Oh, there it is. The power. The charge bunt, which scores
The
a run.
charge bunt.
Keith unable
And
to
they
beat the
throw
throw.
Fucking
Because he's slow as molasses, but
throw.
still scores a run. It is
Bruno's out
6-4.
off that.
And King Boo now up the mound.
This is the smartest offense I've ever seen, even though you have the equivalent of Aaron Judge at bat. King K-Rool is so selfless for that charge bunt.
Oh,
And
Red
the POW
Madge.
does get an effect, but Red Madge decides not to run for
Yeah,
it.
they were running and they
Because
tagged.
you're on 2 outs, you might as well try to go for home.
Light Blue Yoshi, chemistry on. Ground ball, that's gonna be broken up by the
Straight to
foul.
Boomerang, bro. Oh my god.
And that's another
2
run for this
amazing POWs in a
Arkansas.
row.
Unbelievable stuff here in Yoshi
Unbelievable.
Park. And
The
that brings
item
up
cannons, man. And now
Lars
Lars Nudebar.
Nudebar.
Had the home run earlier, had that item cannon just now, and now King Boo's on the mound, who's no threat at all pitching.
Oh, and Lars Nudebar trying to do bat and going for it again.
Deep.
That's high. Oh, but Blooper gets up there for the grab.
Unfortunate.
What?
Dude, can you imagine if Lars
That would've
Nudebar
been-
had 2 home runs on the season? He would be a shoo-in for the Me Classic, man.
Absolutely.
By the way, for
Great
all
attempt.
our GMs who are in chat right now, make sure you are paying attention to the Me's, because after weekday 9, we're going to be opening up All-Star voting, and that includes me voting for the Me Classic. That'll be happening day before Valentine's Day, Friday night.
All right, top of the 7th.
We'll try
Last chance for the Manta Rays.
We'll be doing our. I'll announce this now, and I'll say it again next week. But our Valentine's Day weekend plans are going to be a little bit weird. We're probably going to do like an 8 p.m. Like All-Star game and Me Classic, just so that people have enough time to like kind of get dinner out of the way. I don't want to like bug people because they're like, I wanted to watch the All-Star game, but I'm taking my girl out to dinner.
Right.
And then we'll do week 10 games Sunday. And we'll do those all in a row.
Birdo grounds on the
no
Blue Critter.
afternoon games.
And that is your game. Arkansas
Wow.
escapes with a victory, 7-4. Your final score, a tough loss for Honolulu, but a great win for Arkansas. A much needed win to get them back to
Now they're tied in record.
close to 500
The
wins behind
race.
3 and 4.
Yeah, the wild card race heating up for sure in the Western League, who has a lot of parity there. Let's take a look at these box scores here. While we talk about what the league's going to look like here heading into week 8.
It is a rule, your MVP.
So Minnesota's still in first. Actually, sorry, Minnesota, I believe,
Minnesota should still be in first.
In second, no, Minnesota will be in second because they have a worse divisional record. Today's loss against Northern Rhode Island means they are 2-1 in their division, which means the 3-0 in their division, Reykjavik, take first place at 6-1 with a 19-run differential.
Wow.
But they're basically tied. And Texas 5-1, Texas 6-1 as well.
They're behind Minnesota off the tiebreaker because
Minnesota
beat them.
No, they're not. Oh yeah, so yeah, Minnesota is above them because they lost to Minnesota in their only loss of the season. Then in fourth we have Bangkok, and in fifth we have the Asheville Eclipse at 5-2 as well.
Wow, what a performance from Boo for Honolulu Mentories, but just was not enough.
The season's getting so interesting. I'm so happy. Guys, you have one real-life week remaining, 4 trades.
Can I just talk about
Starkeith
getting outperformed by just Boo, and Keith still wins.
Civilian Boo. Well, because you've got the GOAT Funky Kong, man.
Very true.
Dude, Funky Kong and
Lars
Newbar.
Batting.
That's not okay.
Oh my goodness. But that's going to be it from us. From the Western League. By the way, what am I looking up from Hollywood? We do have some commissioner deliberations. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Put on the screen their newest Blue Sky post. It's in general chat. Okay, hang on. I gotta go to Discord then. Where is it? In general? Yep.
It's in general chat in the Discord.
Alright, I will put this up on the screen.
Oh my god.
Right now. Honolulu Silver Stars 0-3 against the division, 2-5 overall, second worst in the West, fourth worst overall.
Funny.
Time for a change.
Fucking graphic.
Oh my goodness. Heartbreaking stuff for Hollywood. But that is going to be it from us from the GSL. Tune in Friday for match day 8 in the Eastern League.
Absolutely.
Anything else we have before we go?
Commissioners, join me in... We don't have a moderator chat, but it's fine. We'll just do it in general chat.
All right.
We have some trade stuff to discuss as well as future of the league stuff to discuss.
Right. But thank y'all so much
Thank you all for coming through.
This was, again, Western League Game Day 7. We'll see y'all later.
Oh, wait. Don't end it. Let's see if we can raid someone.
Oh, yeah. Let's
I've been raiding people. I'm enjoying it.
Anybody? Ooh, there's...
Is Mario Super Sluggers on... There is Striker 2977. Well, we'll have to do them.
Striker
we'll see if they appreciate it. So Striker...
All right.
/raid.
You've got the...
thing.
You're,
right, let me end the prediction.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Let me know when you started the raid.
Raid has been created.
All right. Everybody go over to Striker2977.
Love.
Give some loves. Give some support from the GSL. And we'll be back here Friday for Game Day 8. Thanks again for watching, guys.